more white man lies.
Right? You're able to observe it. So once you realize who you are, what you gotta do? Step on this side and teach your people. The kingdom of God is within you. You. Once you wake up and teach your people, the kingdom will come. No more do we have to get gunned down. No more do women have to be raped. No more do we have to hate each other. Y'all gotta see that. Stop saying, I want change. Do it. Everybody ain't gonna make it, brother. 1/3 of our people will make it. 2/3 will perish here in Babylon.
We're gonna tell you nothing different, sis. We are the prophets of the Most High. We're not gonna tell you what you want to hear. We don't speak smooth words.
Right.
We're not gonna prophesy blessings.
Right.
We're gonna tell you, thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
And that is that if you don't repent, death is coming.
Right.
Read that. Isaiah 29:13. I know you never heard this before, right? Because guess what? You have been taught this Bible by your brother.
That's right.
And guess what? In these last days, God is waking up the true men of God to teach his people and bring us back into repentance. Right. Because you are the Israelites. You are the chosen people of God. Read. So thy race.
So thy what?
So thy race.
So thy what?
So thy race.
Read.
Which thou leavest shall be magnified.
So our race will be magnified. That's right. Race is in the Bible, brother.
That's right.
God is a racist.
Hey sis, what's your nationality on that side?
American black.
American black?
Yeah.
What I have on is black. Did you know American is named after a white man, a navigator, which is, his name is Amerigo Vespucci. So, what's your nationality? African American. You say the same thing again. African was also named after another white man that defeated animal during the Second Punic War. They call his name Leo Scipio Africanus.
Right.
What's your nationality? That would have been
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
See, God is comparing us with two dumb animals, right? He says, the ox knows his owner, and the ass is master's crib. You take an ox. He says, come here. We're teaching our true nationality. Come here, it won't take you long. Just a few minutes. Learn who you really are.
My mom, my dad, my mom was native or something.
See? And that getting you closer to your true heritage, because that's what we're here for. You know your true nationality, sis? What's your nationality? Huh? Good. That's a great answer. Read that again for me.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
God says the ox know his owner. I'm exalting my voice so everybody can hear me. Okay? Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
Now, ass is a donkey. He will find his way home. You take a donkey, you put it anywhere, it will find his way home. And the ox, they know their owner, the one that feeded them, right? But what?
But Israel does not know. My people does not consider.
It says that Israel, the Israelite, they don't know. And my people, they not what?
Does not consider.
They don't consider. I asked you your true nationality, you say you don't know, and that's a good answer. I asked her earlier, she said African American, blacks. And I explained to her, those are not your true nationality.
Right.
African American is two white men,
Right.
Leo Scipio Africanus and Amerigo Vespucci.
Right.
So we show you that we claim to names that have nothing to do with us. Now that we know who we are, give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I'm going to show you that we're not just any regular people. We fall in this situation because of sin. Read that for me.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
God said you are an holy people. You're not just any random person. Why you think we're still standing? They've been trying to destroy us for the longest, for over 400 years. And we're still standing. That shows you you're not just any random people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
He chose you. He chose you. Above what?
Above all people.
Above everyone that you see walking around. All the other nations, you are above them. That's the reason why you're still standing. They've been trying to kill us. We have. After you got slavery, they done with slavery 1865. Then they throw you with they give you sharecropper. After sharecropper, they give you Jim Crow. After Jim Crow, they give you what they call today laws and order, where they try to put order, bring stuff in your neighborhood, drugs in your neighborhood, and they try to bring order to kill more of your people. Right. We've been trying to destroy for the longest, but God still chooses us above all of them. Now give me, let me show the sisters why we are in this situation. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. I'm going to show you why we fall in the bottom. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
Now, first of all, I want you to know what's going on here. Moses, after we got out of slavery, you guys are familiar with the story of Moses, right? When we got out of Egypt, right? A little bit. When we got out of Egypt, Moses is giving them the prophecy. Now, he's saying that we agreed to all these laws with God. If we keep them, these are the blessings that will fall upon us. But now if we don't, these will be the curses that will fall upon us. Read that.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
His voice is the Bible, his word, right? Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
if you don't apply these laws, these commandments, will fall upon us.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And overtake us, right? Now let's figure out some of these curses. Don't stay here. Jump to verse 16. Let's figure out to see some of these curses. Did they really happen, or can we identify ourselves with these curses? Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city.
He says, cursed shall thou be in the city. Now look throughout all America. Where do we stay? What do they call them? Area that we stay in? Ghetto. They call them the ghetto. Is ghetto a good place to live? Would you safely say that's a cursed city? Because you have robbery going there, you have killing, you have rape, all kind of things you could think of happen. We could even take Tallahassee as an example. Right. You have the south side, you have the north side. The south side, everything bad you want to think of, you think of the south side. Everything good, you think of the north side. The Bible prophesied that, saying that we will be cursed in the city that we're going to live in. That's us. Everywhere you go to Miami, you're going to have that. You go to Chicago, you're going to have that. You go to Washington, you're going to have everywhere you go where we stay. Brother, we're teaching our true nationality, man. Why we been gunned down in the street? Come and learn who you are so that thing can stop. You know what I'm saying? You are a threat to society. If you don't learn who you are, you're still going to remain a threat. You need to know who you are so you can apply God's commandment.
Right.
Come and learn about your true nationality, man. What's your nationality on this board?
We got to go.
We got to go. All right. Have a nice day. To continue what I was saying, jump to verse 30.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife.
Now, during slavery, read it.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Now,
during slavery, didn't that happen often? You have a wife, and the slave master will go ahead and take her and sleep with her, and nothing you could do? You guys watch, what's that movie name? Butler? Was it in The Butler? They're showing you this man had a wife, and then the slave master took her and went and sleep with her, and nothing you could do. And then when he tried to make a remark of that, he got killed.
Right.
That's what happened to us during slavery. Read on.
Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
Who built this country? Who built this country? We did. During slavery till today, we're still building this country. Read on.
Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the
What's your
grapes
nationality here,
thereof.
Jamaican. You're not Jamaican, bro. Jamaican, it means the land of water and wood. You're not from the land of water and wood, man. That's not your nationality.
Right.
You are Benjamin.
That's right.
Benjamin, that's who you are. One of the tribe of Israel. Stick around and learn your true heritage, so we can get out of this situation that we are in. Now, continue verse 30. I'm gonna show you that we built this country, and guess what? We don't inherit nothing of it. Read.
Verse 31. Thine ox shall be slain before thy eye.
30.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
It says you will have a wife, and another man will lie with her, and you can't do nothing about it, because you what? You in the bottom. Read.
Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
You build all these houses, but you're not gonna live in them. We used to live in the barn when they sleep in the big house. Read.
Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shall not gather the grapes thereof.
Who did the cotton field, sugar cane, tobacco, all those things? Who planted them? We did.
Right.
Free labor. We didn't get nothing back, nothing in return. Read. Oh, jump to verse 32.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Stick around.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 32.
Now the reason why I'm bringing these curses, first you gotta see how we identify with these stuff, how we are Israel, okay? And once I show you guys this, then I'm gonna show you what we need to do so we can get out of the situation. Read on.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Your sons and daughter will be giving unto another people. Who did that happen to? And I mean, still going on today as we're speaking. Who did that happen to? You have your children? Yes. They'll take your children away from you and nothing you can do about it. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
You see? You see it, all you could do is cry. You can't do nothing about it. Why? Because you're in the bottom.
Right.
Now jump to verse 37. I'm going to show you why we call ourselves African Americans, black, Afro American, every name you could think of. Every 10 years we got a different name. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
How did we become an astonishment? The other nation, they plot against us.
Right.
They know who you are. They know who I am. And when they see us killing one another, walking around, sagging our pins, they're laughing at us. They're like, man, you guys are astonishment. You guys are amazement. To see these people that used to be great once upon a time become the bottom of society.
Right.
They're laughing at us. Why? Because we don't want to learn who we are. As you can see, a lot of people come here, they just, I don't want to know about this thing. That's not relevant to me. Not knowing that's the reason why we're in the bottom of society.
Right.
Read.
A proverb.
A proverb. When you want to hide, proverb is the wise saying. If you want to hide anything from a black man, what do? Put it in the book. That means we don't like to read. We believe everything people tell us, but doing our own research.
Right.
Reading. Read.
And a byword.
A byword is calling you outside of your God-given name. Right. They call you niggers. They call you African American. They call you blacks. They give you every name but your true God-given name. Judah. That's Judah, that's the tribe that Christ came from.
Right.
Slavery.
Why would they give you that? If you know that you're from the lineage of Christ, you're gonna see different from your people. We would not see you as just a woman I want to sleep with. I'll see you as a wifey material. Right. We don't see that out here. And also, you're gonna preserve yourself as a godly sister, because you're royalty dressed in royal apparel.
That's right.
Give me that in 1 Timothy 2:9. I'm gonna show you. We fell off the horse. Our foremothers, even during slavery, they used to wear a long dress. They used to cover up, having their hair wrapped. Why? These are not coincidence. These were our tradition. But we got cut off. We got cut off because of sin. Read.
The book of 1 Timothy.
You have a question? Hold on. How did we know God is black? Christ and black, and Christ and God? Okay, let's start with Revelation 1 and 14. Good question, sis. Good question. And still back, because all these things is important. The reason why we don't love one another because we don't see God in us. We don't see Christ in one another.
Right.
If we knew that Christ was a black man, then we would have started thinking differently.
That's right.
Read.
The book of Revelation.
Start verse 1.
Chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Revelation means to reveal. It says God give.
Were white like wool.
Is this devil here have woolly hair?
No.
That's strike one. He does not have woolly hair. This man have a straight looking hair. Read.
As white as snow.
Is this white? Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Is this man have a red eyes? What that goes with red eyes doesn't mean he had laser eyes. No, nothing like that. Do you guys have any family members that have dark skin? The darker your complexion is, when you drunk, your eyes come out to be very reddish. When you drink too much or when you're angry, it's easy to see the blood through your eyes.
Right.
Our people. That's why his eyes was red, because he drank wine. You can read that in Genesis 49 and 12, but we don't need to go to that. Let's continue.
And his feet like unto fine bread.
I can tell by the color of your feet. What's the color of your face? Am I right or wrong? By looking at your feet, I'll know definitely the color of your face. What did they say about his feet?
And his feet like unto fine bread.
What color is brass? Brown, right? And read on.
As if they burn in a furnace.
You burn up brass in a furnace. What color would it come?
No man shall buy you. So,
you put anything in a furnace.
Brown, right?
No,
Brown?
dark.
Oh.
Dark. He was like my complexion to his complexion.
why is that?
That show you Christ was a dark-skinned man.
Right.
This is not dark. This is a pale red man that they give us as Christ to keep us in the bottom in sin.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.